Hello, I'm Jason White, web developer here at Snowie, and I'm here to show you how to submit your location to the brand new Snowie Locations page. The main site is kind of geared for people to find your location, but it doesn't help unless you guys are actually on there and submit it in. So I'm going to walk you through a quick little tutorial that's going to show you just how to do that. So you see at the very top, there's a Submit Location button right here. If we click that, then we're going to be directed to the Submit Location package page where we're going to choose what package we need to choose to submit our location. So most people I think are going to be choosing the free version. That gives us 5 listings for free. If you need more than 5 listings, then you can get the Snowie Vendors Plus subscription. That will give you up to 25. And if you have more locations than 25, we do have a Snowie Vendors Premium. As once you start going over 25 locations, then it kind of starts to put a little bit of a strain on our server, and this kind of helps the load a little bit. So, but click your free account to get started, and then just click Listing Details over here. Next, we're on the Submit Location page, and we're going to come over here to sign up and get the location submitted. Like it says here, if you don't have an account, you can create one below by entering your email address and username, and then a password will automatically be created for you. If you already have an account, that's where you just sign in. But if you're brand new to the Snowie Locations page, you won't have an account, as this is a separate account than your actual Snowie.com listing. So this is going to be separate. So the first thing you want to do is put in your name or your email address. Then the title here is actually going to be the title of your location. So for example, if you are in a shopping mall of some sort, you might want to put, let's say the shopping mall was called City Creek, so we might put City Creek Snowie, we'll call it. All right, and that would kind of be the title of my location. So you can get creative as you want here and title this whatever you like to. The location here is optional, as this is going to be your actual location. So if you have a building and it's in a proper location that's stationary, then put in the exact address of that building. But if you're moving around constantly, like if you have a kiosk or a Snowie bus, then you can leave this blank and just put your region down here on where you are at as far as the states in the US. I'm going to choose Utah for this example. So that's why the location is optional, but if you know where that's at, feel free to put in the exact location. Next, you want to put in your contact email address. Now, this is different than your email address perhaps here, where this is the email address that we will use on file for the account. And this email address will be the one that people will contact you. So, for example, if they want to invite you to an event, to their workplace, or to a school, then you can enter in how you'd like them to contact you. And so this can be your email address, or if you have a website, then you can submit that as well. So let's just pretend that I had a website, and so I might say www.snowiecitycreek.com. That's not a real web address, but just for our example. Then you want to choose which location category do you fit into. Are you an event and attend to one of these things? Is this a mobile location? Is it a stationary location, or is it other? Or arenas and stadiums. And so this is all going to depend on what you use, but kind of just think of it, what is your stand? Do you keep it in one location, or do you move it around for events? And if so, then you can check on one of these items here. So I'm going to choose a stationary location. Then we have an optional item for the hours of operation. And so if you'd like to put in that, we are open Monday through Sunday, then you can put in the times there. So if you know that you're closed on Sundays, just click in here and click closed. And then Saturdays, when your start time and end time, you can put that in here as well. So it makes it really quick and easy to click through and just say, all right, we open at 10 a.m. and we close at 5 p.m., let's say. So you can just kind of go through each day and adding these dates inside here. And you can update this at any time. So if these change, or if you're closed right now, then you can come back and open it back up later. So if you're like, I don't start up until May, then you can just click closed on every single one of these, and then when May comes around, you might come back and open these back up to show your hours of operation. So that's going to be how the hours of operation works. Next, you want to choose a cover image, and the cover image is going to be the big background image that's going to be on your location page. So I'm just going to click Choose File, and I'm going to browse my my computer to find my specific picture that I want to add. So I'm going to just pick this one right here and click choose. And that's going to upload my picture and show my cover image. And then we have some optional gallery images if we wanted to. We can add some extra images of our location if you choose. So I'm going to click choose files and maybe just choose a few others. I might pick this one, and I might pick this one over here, and maybe this one over here. And I'm just going to click choose. So I just picked 3 files, and so they're ready to go up. And then a description, and this description can be as concise as you want it to be. You can put, when your hours of operation are, so you can say, we are closed from, October to May, and then you could put any other details, that you move around or that you're stationary or exactly where you're located in the mall. Whatever you want to put here, this is totally up to you to describe your location. And so I'm just going to put some dummy copy in there for right now to just have some text. And then we have an optional website. If you just want to direct some people to an external website, then that's open to do that too. An optional phone number as well. Let's just put in a fake one here. And we'll put in a website as well. We'll put our Snowy City Creek fake website address in there. And then we also have an optional video about our company. So let me show you how this would work. So let's say that you have a YouTube link and we want to post something in there. So I'm just going to go to youtube.com here, and I'm going to go to and search for just some snowy items in here. So I'm going to click in here and just click snowy. And I'm just going to add one of these as an example. And of course, you're going to probably want to choose your own snowy video that you've uploaded. So let's just go ahead and grab one of these here. I'm just going to copy this link here. And that's all you have to do is just paste the link to your video from YouTube or Vimeo or some of these other third-party video services. So you kind of see I've got everything in here, and I can now click preview. And this is going to show me what my location's going to look like. And it will automatically register you into the system automatically. So we can kind of scroll down here and see, okay, there's my City Creek Snowy. There's no reviews yet, of course, but we're going to have a location map if we put our address in there. The listing owner, we can see our video, the photos that I uploaded, and we also have our opening hours and our details, and then people can write a review about our location. So everything is in there, and you can adjust this if need be. So if you want to continue to edit, you can click Edit Listing again and modify this and get it just right if you like. Or if everything looks good and you're happy about it, then you can hit Submit Listing. For example, my address didn't show up very good, so I'm going to come back and click Edit Listing because I want to adjust that again. And I'm going to come in here and type City Creek Center, Salt Lake City, Utah. All right, and make sure that it chooses Utah in here. You might have to do that one again. And I'm just going to now click Preview again. And now my map looks much better. It's got an exact location. It's got my phone number, my website, has me as a listing owner, the photos I uploaded, the video, my opening hours, my details, and everything that I need to be there. So now I'm ready and set to go. So I'm going to click Submit Listing. And there's just one step left that we have to do is we got to make sure that we're fully registered with an account inside here. So the last thing we need to do is just fill out the billing details here. So just put in your details and okay, so now we are set. And so now it says, okay, the Snowy vendors, it costs $0 a month to do this one. If you would have chosen one of the other plans, of course, at this point you would pay for those items. But since we don't have anything else charge-wise for us, we can just read the terms and conditions and then click this link right here. And then we can click Sign Up Now. Oh, we've got to make sure we get our phone number in there. So make sure that we don't miss a field. Okay, now we are set. I'm going to click Sign Up Now. And the order has been received, and that means we're all set. It shows that we're part of this, the Snowy Location subscription, Snowy Vendors now, and we are officially in the system now. So now I can now go to my dashboard and click that, and it will then show me my account, my location packages, and my recent orders and everything that I have. And I'll also get an email describing everything that I have as well. If I were to check my email up here, I will see it says thank you for your order. I'm now being charged $0 a month, so that's just fine. And then we can go to edit listings, and we can now see that we have our City Creek Snowy listing. Now it says pending approval because every single location that comes into the Snowy Locations is going to be approved by myself or Aaron, and we got to make sure that we don't get some bogus listings being posted to the website. And so we will go through and make sure that you are legit and that it looks great, and then we will officially approve it, and you will be in the Snowy Locations. Then anytime from that point going forward, you can come back into here and edit this at any time. Just click edit, and you can come through here and adjust any of the things. You see it looks exactly the same as it did before, but except for this time we are currently logged in. And we can add a new location if you wanted to. Like I said, you can do up to 5 locations. So you can just hit submit location. You can kind of see it also under here, submit new listing. Edit your listings, edit your account. We also have some frequently asked questions inside here. You can update your settings and billing details. It's all here inside of the Snowy Locations dashboard section where you can manage everything as far as your locations go. So at that point, it's just about management and keeping it updated. If you have a location that moves, then you might come in here and change the location. Or if your hours change, you come in here and change your hours. Maybe you're now open on Mondays, so you change this that we're going to start here at 11:30 a.m. and we go until 10 p.m. And so now we can just come down here and hit Save Changes. And you can even make changes while we're approving this. So feel free to edit this and adjust this as need be. So that is the basic process and walkthrough on how to submit your location to the Snowy Locations page, and now it's going to look fantastic on the front end, and everyone can find you and browse and get in contact with you going forward. So let us know if you have any further questions beyond this, but we do have a full support page. You see down here the Snowy Locations, we have a help center, but if you click that you can submit a ticket to us, you can give us a call, or you might visit the Snowy Frequently Asked Questions page for the locations, and you can kind of see some common questions about how to do some things, but if you don't see it inside there, definitely contact us via snowy.com/support, and we'd be happy to help you out. Thanks so much, and we hope you have a great time using Snowy Locations.